My Crypto Radio News.
Especially after the SEC's last week against Coinbase and Binance Exchange, the price drop started to be reflected in the volumes of the exchange. While Binance has experienced large funds outflows, volume drops on major exchanges have also reached up to 55% in the last 24 hours. While volume on Binance, the world's largest exchange, fell 33% to $5.6 billion, the most traded trading pair was BTC USDT. This couple also accounted for 23% of the total volume. After the last week filed by the SEC, there was a great increase in BTCs coming out of Binance. According to on-chain data platform Glassnode, the Bitcoin balance of the stock market decreased by 5.7% in 1 week. However, it should be noted that Binance suffered much more of these losses in FTX bankruptcy. Therefore, it seems that it's relatively easy for the stock market to get through these difficult days. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong took a clear stance following the lawsuit initiated by the SEC and made statements about its future prospects. Stating that regulation the crypto money industry is not a rocket science, the CEO stated that the USA will find the right way in the near future. However, he emphasized that if regulatory clarity is achieved, many crypto money developers will prefer the USA, and at this point, the USA can become a global cryptocurrency center or, at least, prevent it from falling behind the world. Referring to the case in the interview, Armstrong explained that he believes the aforementioned registrations are not necessary for Coinbase to operate, while stating that there is currently no clear rulebook for cryptocurrency regulations in the US. Armstrong reiterated that they have not received any feedback despite constantly seeking more clarity from the SEC. Polygon Labs responded to the SEC's classification of Matic as an investment contract. Because of our focus on network security, we made Matic usable to a broad audience of people and vetted it in a way that was never targeted to the US. We developed it outside of the US and released it outside of the US, the company said. In the continuation of the statement, it was stated that Matic has been a necessary part of Polygon technology from day one, ensuring the security of the network and remains so of this way. Saying we trust the steps we have taken in past, Polygon Labs also heralded that they will make exciting technology announcement next week. The SEC describes Matic as an investment contract in its lawsuit against Binance and Coinbase earlier this week. Following this classification of the SEC, Robinhood, one of the leading trading platforms, announced that it will remove the token from the list. Negative development in a row caused a great loss of value in Matic. The token price is down 33% since the start of the week. The stance of many regulatory institutions in the USA, especially the SEC, against cryptocurrency led Andreessen Horowitz, who invested heavily in the sector, to look for other alternatives. The company, which will not leave the USA, nevertheless decided to open an office where it can easily carry out its activities on a global scale. The chosen city was London. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak also made a statement on the subject and said, "We must support new developments and innovations such as Web3, blockchain technology. We should help the economy grow by accepting the companies that will come here. For this reason, I am very happy that Andreessen Horowitz, one of the largest investment companies in the world, will open an office here," said. The Winklevoss twins, owners of cryptocurrency exchange Gemini, have harshly criticized the Biden government for its anti-crypto policies. Cameron Winklevoss, one of the twins, said on his Twitter account that the Democrats won the 2020 elections thanks to Rousseff, and said the war of Senator Warren and Jerry Gensler against cryptocurrency excludes an entire generation and it may have a heavy burden on Democrats. Tyler Winklevoss tweeted similarly, "This war by Senator Warren and Gensler will cost the Democrats the 2024 election. Crypto has already won the hearts of millennials and Gen Z. They are not even debating whether crypto works anymore. They won't forget what Senator Warren and Gensler did." Prepared by my Crypto Radio News Center, we have transferred the news. Happy day, everyone.